So once I've finished my database and I have all the queries that I want to include, I'm going to attach this. If you're going to be submitting it as your homework, you're going to want to attach this to your Canvas assignment link. That means that I have to know where I can find it. There's a couple of different ways to know where I can find it. If I look across the top, it says the name of my table are dogs. It looks like it's in users in my document. So if I click on my Windows browser and I go into my documents, I should be able to find it. There it is right there, our dogs. And I don't want the ACCDB, that is the lock file. What I would actually want to submit would be the ACCDB, that stands for Access Database. Don't give me the lock file with the L in front of it as the file name extension. You're going to have to give me the ACCDB, or depending upon the version of Access that you're using, it might be something else. This is the file that you're going to want to send me. If you go back to your database and you don't see this naming, the path to the entire name, another way you can find out where this particular file is click on File New. And if I try to create a new blank database, it's going to tell me where it wants to put it. This is the default place it wants to put it. And unless you change the location of your first one, it should put it in the exact same place that your first one was at. I see that's in Users Document, so I can tell that it's in my documents. Before you submit it, it might be a really good idea to close, just to make sure that you have saved any changes to it, and then you can submit that ACCDB link under your classwork. Your homework assignment for this week is going to be to find out how much money that you can make as a database administrator, and also to create a database based upon a subject that you are interested in. You might choose to build it on the same subject that you organized in our lesson on normalization, or you can choose something else. Once again, you cannot organize dogs, you cannot organize music, and you cannot organize my top ramen, but you can organize or create a database for any other category that you would like to. So there's some specific requirements for this database that you're going to create. It has to contain, we're only going to use one table, but it has to contain at least 7 fields and at least 20 records. And it also has to have at least 4 queries. And each and every one of the 4 queries must contain all 4 of the keywords that we learned today: select, from, where, and order by. If you want to receive full credit for all of the queries, all of them must contain all 4 of these keywords. Now, the one thing that I don't want you to do is to say, select all from dogs where age is less than 5. Select all from dogs where age is less than 12. Select all from dogs where age is greater than 9. They need to be comprehensive sort of queries. Don't make them duplicates of one another. Switch it up, pull back different things, try to make it original and interesting on the data that you are pulling back. Anyway, let me know if you have any questions.